I have no idea what you're talking about. Why didn't she have enough common sense to deal with this?
She's only 15.
Good alliteration. No, I don't want to talk about alliteration. You know, I came up here to tell you that I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
到了，请您带好随身物，准备从后门下车。各位乘客，
那我7点钟到40分钟嘛啊。
前方到站是地铁望京南站。
我放了几张他们的照片，以前不敢放。后来疫情完，自打疫情完了以后，不敢，每天太忙了嘛，太累了。从来没跟你讲过吧？是 W 来过，我从来不跟人家讲这些。我是上个礼拜，我刚把有些照片贴出来。我当时那么多人过来，我都。